Hello Internet, I am JKCK, and I'm going to run through my Day 1 territory battle missions. I'll start with the light side planet of Coruscant. For this first mission, I'll be using my Jedi Master Kenobi team with General Kenobi, Padme, Jedi Knight Anakin, and Ahsoka Tano. Now, I always start with the healer. Use that event special whenever you can. I'm going to save the heal just in case we actually need it, which we won't. So the healing immunity from Jedi Anakin makes this a pretty easy fight. Especially once you get that third stack of the event special on their leader. And the second wave is carbon copy of the first wave. Just do the same things. Go after the healers and hit that event special whenever it's available. Now these got 3 stacks. Just want to now we have the healing immunity. It makes it really fast to finish that out. And next mission we'll use more Jedi. Use my Jedi Knight Cal. Use him for a leader, and then I throw the rest of my Jedi Master Mace team. Jedi Master Mace and Jocasta, and then finish it off with Shaak and Aayla. Say KBeq and Depa and Temple Guard I'll be using along with in the Mace Windu team. So this is where I use the rest of my Jedi Master Mace team. So essentially the same thing, just go after the healer first and use the event special whenever you can with Jedi Knight Luke lead. This is going to be a pretty strong team. And once your Jedi Knight Luke gets to his third to use Impetuous Assault, he's going to supercharge the entire team. we'll go ahead and just use that just so we get the offensive boost. And then same thing, just go after the healers first. Everyone's going to be hitting a lot harder now. And that finishes that one off. Alright, for the next mission, I use my Jedi Master Luke. I guess I don't need to do that. With KAM and Grandmaster Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Hermit Yoda. Let's say, until people get days, I like to try and call Grandmaster Yoda. But pretty quickly, everyone will have days, and the only person that you can call with Jedi Master Luke's granted ability is Jedi Master himself. So... But other than that, not a whole lot's changed. You're still going to go after the healer. I'll save the ability block from Obi-Wan for next round. Same thing with his armor shred. And just like before, we'll be going after the healer first. Now let's go and go into ultimate. And we'll go after the clone commander next. And finish it up. The last ground mission. Have to use Mace and Kit. I'll finish off the team with KBeq, Depa, and Temple Guard. And this is a full auto team. So you can go after the healer first like normal, but you're going to get stuck behind these Royal Guard's taunt most of the time. So a lot of times it's easier just to take them out first so you don't have to keep on going around them. The nice thing is Depa's kit prevents revive, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if the healer tries to revive them or not, they won't be able to. Second wave, I really like to take out Jedi Anakin first, but again, you'll probably get stuck behind a taunt, but you can target him at least, and if you get lucky, you can get him damaged, then do a mass assist to kill him the rest of the way. If the timing works out, otherwise you end up getting stuck behind taunts again. There we go. Alright, so that's the ground missions done. We're going to switch and do the fleet mission. Profundity is the best ship for this, but I have to jockey some things around since I use I put my Houndstooth into operations. I can't use my Executor in the middle, so I use my Profundity there, so I'm going to use my Raddus here. And you're going to bring in Ray Ship and the MG-1000, and then Comeuppance, Poe, and the regular Resistance X-Wing. You don't need more than that. I'm just going to go ahead and hit various abilities until we can bring in Comeuppance. Once we bring in Comeuppance, then you can put it on full auto. And use Comeuppance's special first. And then you can just put it on full auto, and it should finish it out pretty smoothly. I like to try and make sure that Comeuppance comes in first, because every once in a while the AI will call on someone else, and the rest of the fight doesn't go as smoothly. Alright, so that's Coruscant done, so we'll move over to Corellia. Gonna start with the Open CM. And I like to use my Grand Moff Tarkin plus Darkside clones here. And this is another full auto team. I do guided targeting, so I target the TIE Fighter pilot first, and then the Scout Trooper, and then the Recon Trooper. I try and take out their damage dealers first. Then Commander, because he's the healer, and finish up with their tank. Second wave is going to be more of the same. I'm going to target TIE Fighter pilot first. And then go after Scout Trooper. And then the Recon Trooper. Try and take out their damage dealers. And we'll go after the officer. And finish up with the commander and then the tank. And we'll do the Jabba mission next. This is another easy one if you have the full team: Boba, Krrsantan, Boushh, and Skiffguard Lando. Pretty solid full auto. I would suggest going after young Han first, because Han does the bulk of the damage. Qi'ra can do some decent damage too, but I would take out Han first, Qi'ra, then anyone else. Alright, I'm going to do the Aphra mission next. This is where I like to use my Rey team. So I'm going to use Rey, J-Turn Rey, BB-8, and then Ben Solo. This is a mostly full auto team, but you need to watch Rey, because she's probably going to start doing too many lifebloods in a row, and probably going to have to take it off of auto and start making sure she does more basics to balance out the lifebloods. Yeah, I'm going to take it off right now already, because she's already down to half. As far as targets go, it's the same as last. You go to TIE Fighter Pilot first. And when he's dead, you go after Scout Trooper. Basic there, he gets life back. I was going to do another basic. I got to get some life up there. Now we go to Recon Trooper. I'll go and do a lifeblood. Going to resist the urge to do the saber throw, so I can keep that for next round. And same thing, I'm going to save his armor shred ability. Spread some more. And since there's no TIE Fighter pilot, we'll go after Scout Trooper first. Saber throw first. Call BB-8. Now we'll go after Recon. Well, after we put the armor shred on him. Go into ultimate. Get rid of that taunt so that we can go after the Recon. That should give us another saber throw. Now we'll go after the officer. And normally I'd go after the healer next, but he's almost dead, so we'll just go ahead and finish him off. And then just finish off the healer. Alright, we'll do the fleet mission. This is where Executor is normally what I'd use here on if I had all my ships, but since I don't have my bounty hunter ships, Razor Crest and Houndstooth are in operations, I use my Profundity here. So Han and Rebel Y-Wing, and then Phantom, Rogue One, and then Phantom, and Cassian and Biggs. I like to go straight after their TIE bomber since he's got that burning, which can prevent you from assisting. So the faster you can get him out, the better. Bring in Rogue One first. I'll just do my basic, make sure that you kill him off. Then we're going to go after the TIE Advanced. He's their bigger damage dealer. And we'll go after that TIE fighter, see if we can't kill him off. Go after their TIE and interceptor there. Bring our Phantoms, got a nice big hit on that third ability. And that finishes it off. I'll do the special mission now. Leia, Leia, Drogon, and R2 is the best team. It's full auto if you do that, but my R2 is in operation, so I'm going to bring in Raddus. Since I don't have R2, I don't do this one on full auto. We'll go ahead and do the special on Drogon, make him invis so that they can't hurt him as much. Since he's our big damage dealer, we want to protect him as much as possible. So put that on Leia. We're going to go over to the, let's see, this one, dispel, yeah. We'll throw that to dispel. I'll go after a Scout Trooper next. Alright, then Recon Trooper. Call Drogon in. Switch over to the healer. And we'll finish up with the tank. I'm going to save that third ability for next wave. Now you want to go straight after Veers, where again we're going to invis Drogon up. Just keep on, make sure you keep moving that targeting reticle back to Veers because we want to kill him ASAP. Alright, we'll go after TIE Fighter Pilot here because this is going to kill off Veers. Okay, got both of them, so now we'll go after Stark. And I think we can probably go over to the healer because that should kill Stark off. Oh, it didn't. That's alright, this will kill Stark off. We'll put Drogon back in stealth. That finishes him, and then we can just go after the two tanks and finish them off. Alright, so that finishes off Corellia. And now we'll move over to Mustafar. We'll go up to that top left one since that's a single tune mission. Just a Lord Vader. Basically just checking if you have the character because it's a full auto. Easy win. Alright, so now we go to this bottom left mission. Use my Inquisitors for this one. 7th, 5th, and 8th. If you're not planning on running your mercenary team, then Merrick is a great addition here, especially if you have his Omicron. I am going to be using my mercenary team, so target droid Deca first, and you can pretty much put it on full auto after that. Just have to make sure that they're targeting droid Deca, so you take him out first. Alright, for the next mission, this top right one, I'm going to use my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team. And we'll bring Kylo Ren unmasked, Hux, Sith Trooper, and First Order Officer. And again, first thing you want to do is go after their droideka. Poke him. Yep, hand it off to him. I'm just going to do a basic here because I don't want to antagonize the Magna Guards just yet. So I'm going to go after their B2, try and get him out if possible without let's see, let's use the event special, pass that off to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and poke to get rid of their taunts. Now we can go after the B1s. Finish that off. Go ahead and stun this guy. And then we can just go ahead and do the rest of the abilities, go into ultimate. And that's just basic, that should kill him off. There we go. And it's nice to come into this round at least having a little bit of ultimate going. That way you got damage immunity to begin things. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the mass assist, see if we can't kill him off, and then I can poke Brood Alpha to get him stunned. And that way I've got a little bit of time to... And now I can go back into ultimate. Once you're back into ultimate, essentially it's done. Just a few swipes. Alright, for this bottom right mission, this is where I like to use my mercenary team. So, Baylan, Shinhati, Merrick, OG Hondo, and if you want to bring in a tank, you can bring in Ninth Sister or Malgus or someone. I like making it all mercenaries, even though you don't have a tank other than Baylan. The more mercenaries you have, the more times you're going to call Merrick into assist. You do need his Omicron for this. But I want to target that droideka right off the bat. Actually... Actually, I take that back. Since he's got damage immunity, I'm going to go ahead and target... who do I want to take out? I'm going to try and take out the B2. Find him kind of annoying. Alright, now we can go ahead and target droideka, and that third ability is going to dispel buffs. I'll call him American to assist. He's taunting, so let's go ahead and just do a basic there. And again, we're going to go after the B2 and try and get him out before he does too awful much. Alright, so now we'll just start doing just basics. Make sure we have plenty of specials available to call American to assist in the second wave. Really like to get Watt out first if you can. Let's see, is that the one that stuns? I don't want to do that. Let's do a basic call on Merrick. Yeah, get rid of... Oh, man. I was hoping that would have killed Watt off. And do this to call in Merrick so that he'll kill him off. We want to get Watt out of there before Watt starts reviving people. No, don't kill him. I'm going to put captured on him. That way he can't do anything. Kill off the B2. Try and kill off the B1 now. And now we have to wait for damage immunity to wear off. Alright, now we should be able to kill him. And he goes right back into damage immunity. Okay, this is going to be dicey. Oh, I think we're going to lose it. Yep. That's a shame. Let's see, we'll try and capture him, see if I can't do enough damage. Oh, so close. Oof. I can't believe Hondo pulled that out. That was way dicier than it was supposed to be, but a win's a win, I guess. Alright, and we'll finish off with the fleet mission. See if we can't get our perfect wave streak extended. Let's see, first off we need to bring in Mark 6. Yeah, Mark 6. And then it's going to be TIE Advanced. And then Defender and TIE Interceptor are the first two. That'll bring an Emperor Shuttle and, yeah, we'll say Gauntlet. In case we need a heal. Could also throw in an Imperial TIE Bomber in there instead of Emperor Shuttle. That might be nice for a backup tank, but AI is going to go after your Mark 6. We'll come over here and we will ability block Sunfac. Do the special. Do that AE damage. Okay, your Mark 6 is, if he does a basic here, he'll get 10 more stacks, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that middle ability to get rid of all their buffs and give us some stacks of formation. And we're going to go after Sunfac over there, do the special, basic. Going to call in TIE Interceptor. Or not TIE Interceptor, I mean Defender. Probably a good idea to go ahead and stun Hyena Bomber, and then continue going after Sunfac when you can. Again, he's under 10 stacks, so a basic will give him 10 more. Going to go ahead and heal up TIE Advanced. And then we're just going to go after Sunfac, do the Mind Buff to give us some offense. See if we can't get out Sunfac, and now we'll go after a Hyena Bomber. They don't have a lot of buffs, so we're going to leave that middle ability alone. We're just going to do a basic here. Let's do that third ability to slow them all down, get a lot of those negative debuffs on them. Now we're going to call and tie an Interceptor to get rid of all of our Buzz Droids. Do that third ability, AE damage. Keep trying to get Hyena Bomber out. Ultimate's as good as anything. Definitely want to heal up yourself here in this case, because Scythe was looking pretty weak. Go ahead and kill this guy off because he's almost dead anyways. And all they have left is this one. Use the special, stun him. Again, they don't have any buffs, so we'll leave that middle ability alone. The Mind Buff to give your whole team nice offensive buffs. Basic should finish it. Alright, that was a perfect wave run, even though that last ground CM and Geonosis was no, it was Mustafar. The last ground mission was pretty dicey there, but always nice to have perfect waves. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and stick around. I'll be doing my runs on Darth Balls next, my second account. Thank you for watching.